In this video, I'll show you how to program your General Electric Ultra Pro Rechargeable Universal Remote with your television. What I will show you next also works with soundbar, streaming devices, Blu-ray players, and other things. There's two ways on how this could be done. The first way is in the box. It came with this manual with different codes. You just need to find your device and take note of the codes. Maybe sometimes there's 2 or 3, depending on which brand you have. So this is the first method, using codes. I'll put screenshots of this list if you lost the actual paper that was in the box. And then the second way is auto mode, which means that the remote control will search for the code by itself. It can take more time since it's trial and error, but I'll still show you. But first of all, let's start with the method using codes. Step number 1, turn on your device, your TV, manually. So this one has a button right over here. Just turn on the screen. Next step, find the code. So over here, this is an LG TV. So under TV, I'll find LG. I have actually 7 codes over here. If one of the first codes you're gonna try does not work, just do the same method for the second one, then the third one. One of them will work at the end. Take your remote control and we're gonna find the setup button. It's right on the top in the middle here. Keep it pressed until the power button is lit up. Then you can release the setup button. So let me do it with you. I'm keeping the setup button pressed until the power button is lit up like this. Then you need to select which kind of device you want to pair. So TV, STR is for streaming, so like a Roku stick, a Fire Stick, stuff like that. Then you have Blu-ray, also works with DVD players and CD players. And then you have audio. This is mostly for sound bars and home theaters. So I'll press TV here. I'll press once on this button. As you saw, the power button blinked once. And now it's time to enter the code down below. So let me start with the first one, which is 6021. Once you have entered a code, the power button will stop being lit up. Now it's time to test the remote control. So I was lucky, the first code actually worked with my LG TV. But again, if this didn't work, go to the next code and then to the next code until all the buttons are working. And yes, if the TV is working with the remote, you don't have to do anything else. The code has been stored in the remote control. Now let me show you how to use the automatic mode to pair the remote control with your device. So for this to work, the TV needs to be turned on already. So if it's not, turn it manually. Then take your remote control. You're gonna press again. You're gonna keep press the setup button until the power button is lit up. Great. Now select your device. I'll press once on TV here. And now next, what you need to do is to try to turn off the TV with the power button. So point the remote towards the TV and press the power button. If it didn't work, press the power button again until it actually turns off the TV. Once this happened, turn back on the TV manually, okay, with the button under the TV. And now you need to turn off the TV using the volume plus button, volume up button here. So over here, the TV is on and I'll press, okay, great. So if the TV turned off after you press the volume up button, go ahead and press the same button you pressed on the top here. So if it was a TV, press TV, and the code is now stored in the remote control. But overall, this is how auto mode is working. Now you can go ahead and test this out. So I'll power it on with my remote control. And I suggest you use all the buttons to see if they actually work. Because sometimes one of these codes are only working with a few buttons and you need to search for the next one that will actually work with all the buttons. Thanks for watching. I hope this was useful. If so, please give a like, subscribe, and also comment down below.